Hi, Scorpio, and welcome to your quick and dirty weekly reading for July 2nd, the week of July 2nd, 2017. Okay, so this is just a quick reading to give a little insight into the energies of your relationship for this week. There's a 4-card spread, and the first card is going to represent the state of your relationship. The next card is going to represent the lesson that you need to learn for this week. The third card will be your partner's lesson to focus on for this week. And the last card will be the advice card. Okay, so the first card that represents your relationship and the energies of your relationship is the Empress. And there's a few different ways that we can look at the Empress card as far as a general energy for the relationship. It could represent a time of nurturing, okay, in the relationship. You could be very nurturing towards your partner. It can represent pregnancy in a relationship. But the Empress card can also represent sort of like a new beginning, okay? A new beginning or a new phase for you. Okay, this is your reading, so a new phase for you. Your lesson to be learned for this week is the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups, I believe, is telling you to learn when to walk away, okay? Learn when it's time to let go, when is enough enough, all right? And that's what the Eight of Cards represents. There's 8 cups here. These cups could be full. These cups could be empty. This person is leaving. Now, this also is a card that says be careful to avoid situations. So if you are in a relationship and there are things that need to be addressed, okay, then you need to address those things. That's what the Eight of Cups is asking you. But if you're just in a relationship and it's been a lot, this card is asking you to ask yourself, when is enough enough, okay? Your partner's lesson for the week is the Five of Pentacles. Okay, and this card is asking your partner to not be too prideful to ask for help. This is the card that signifies that it's time to reach out. Okay, you can't do everything alone, and there's a lot of disappointment attached to this card. So sometimes when those feelings arise, it's time to reach out, basically. Okay, reach out for help or of some kind. Also, this card is suggesting a need for better communication. All right, that's what your partner needs to work on this week. Better communication. The last card being the Nine of Swords in the advice position is a little bit difficult because the Nine of Swords is this. So this is a sign of huge disappointment. Okay, sorrow, lots of worrying. And so in the advice position, I feel like this card is suggesting some type of counseling. All right, you guys cannot fix this on your own. This cannot be fixed by one person or the other, and you might be having a difficult time of fixing it together. So if it is something that's going to be fixed, then counseling is a suggestion for that. This also is indicating that you might want to back up off of any intimacy. This is not a very good time to be intimate when energies are running low and negative like this, because one partner may, possibly you may give in to your partner as far as physical intimacy, but your heart may not be in it. And, at that point, you have to kind of question, the lines of abuse. You have to be very careful. Okay. And these two cards together can represent some type of lower level, maybe a mental type of abuse. If your partner knows that you're only being physical with them for, a specific reason and not because you're actually into the act at that time, then that's kind of a mental abuse. So you have to be very careful when it comes to that. So this is what this card is asking you to do. Okay, Scorpio, so that was your quick and dirty. If that resonated with you, please let me know in the comments. And hopefully I will see you next week. And thank you for joining me. All right, bye, Scorpio.